This is Mary with 5 Minutes with Mary. So I've been asking Jesus, what has he been trying? What has he been teaching me? I was going to say trying to teach me. And I'm looking at actually the last 2 weeks, and what I was hearing was that he's been showing me that there's deep looking going on, but then I abort. Then I get to a certain point where we're starting to look at secondary gain. That is, how do I see heaven in this desire? For example, one of the desires I was looking at is powerlessness to say no to the ego. And so I would go down and look at it. I would join with mighty companions and look at this. And then it was like I would stop. And I did this, I was doing this like with 3 or 4 deep desires in a row. And I started to feel just kind of bottled up, like really unsettled. And so we looked at that and saw that that I was stopping. I wasn't really taking the desire all the way down, and really letting it fully, and letting myself fully be present with it, and asking all the way, asking. That's absolutely key, because my mind cannot of itself figure this stuff out. It doesn't make sense. Part of my mind wants to fight it the whole way, actually. I don't want to look at secondary gain. I don't want to look at where is the heaven that I'm hanging on to in this desire. So I've taken a few of these desires and done more joining with them and more work on them. And yet I'm still noticing this kind of like wanting to go sideways with it. Oh, I don't, I'm too busy. I have too much to do. There's too many assignments. I don't have time to look at this. So just noticing, just noticing all the ways my mind, the ego mind, the who I think I am mind, wants to avoid going all the way with a desire to where it really begins to disappear. And that's what he's been showing me when I go all the way down. And especially here at the center, when we have our joinings and we're all talking to Jesus and we're all speaking that voice, there comes a willingness, a joined willingness to say, okay, I see this, and it's not what I thought it was. And just in the looking and the sharing, we start to laugh. Because we see the power we've given to something that disappears in the looking. Thank you.